Okay, so last lesson we learned about volume by cross sections, and I told you that we would also look at volume by revolution, and the third way is volume by shells. So this model models both. Again, we're not going to really look at shells. I'll show you what they are real quick, but we're not going to really look at them until after the AP test. Okay, so here we go. If I take a rectangle and revolve it around in this case, it's a y-axis, it makes in this case, a washer. Okay. If I revolve a vertical, it makes a shell, kind of looks like a cylinder. Okay. So if I take this function, y equals the square root of x, and I revolve one of the rectangles around the x-axis, it makes what kind of looks like a jet engine to me. Okay, so those individual rectangles are going to get revolved around. If the rectangles are more smooth, instead of doing a rectangle and I did a line, it would make that more smooth and it would look more like a jet engine. I can also move this axis of revolution. Here we go. Let me drop this axis of revolution down. So when I revolve, now I have my jet engine with a hole in the middle of it. So same jet engine, except now there's a hole right in the middle of it. Okay, I want to move this over for a second. Okay. All right, here we go. So if I take the same function, y equals the square root of x, and this time I'm going to revolve the whole thing, it still looks like I have that jet engine, except now it's not so chunky. Okay, it also kind of looks like a bullet to me that's laying on its side. I can look at those discs, and I have several discs that are stacked up. There's several circles that stack up on each other to make my figure. Okay, I can take that axis and move it down and revolve again. And again, same figure, same jet engine, same bullet, but this time now I have a cylinder bored into the middle of it. And again, I'd have a series of washers stacked up to make that figure. Okay, now I have two different functions. Okay, so I have f of x and I have g of x. And as I go on, the distance between them changes. If I revolve that around my axis of revolution, looks like I have a vase in the middle. Okay, and let's see. Okay, this is a horizontal axis of revolution. Let me reset it. Okay, so here's my axis of revolution. I have it right there on that point A. No, here we go. Let's make it on that point A. Here it is. Okay, and now let's revolve. It's creating like a funnel in the middle. And then I've got a cup looking on the outside. Okay, if I take my axis of revolution and move it over and revolve again, I take that and move it around. It still kind of looks like a bowl now, right? I've still got a larger glass area on either side, but in the inside, it's a bowl-looking shape. All right, and that is volume by revolution. This is just a model, a digital version. I will go through and show you how to find the volumes in the Edpuzzle. Thanks. Bye.